Smokes up. Oh, face forwards is spun already. Okay. Oh yeah. Everyone, welcome to SideBySideRacing Tier 2 Round 5. We're here in Belgium today for, again, Round 5. I'm here today with Jacob Pasty. Yeah, hopefully it's a good race compared to some other weeks. There's 4 lads out in mediums at the minute. I think the strategy here is a medium soft. And I definitely expect Fallon to be up there with the pace that he's shown, and I think Rory, Big Boy Derek, Atanas, and someone else have a quality band, but I cannot remember the lad. Yeah, it's definitely a soft medium. Not too sure what's going on here with Chris, to be honest. But yeah, if anyone who's watching in the stream who's racing, could you just let us know if it's a dry race or what's going on? This Jack Fallon's done. Oh, that would be good. That would be good, yeah. Gary Drober, I know you're watching somewhere. You need to get that. Give us the
there
weather.
we go. Hopefully you can all hear me now. But yeah, looking forward to a good race in Belgium. Let's see what it brings.
Yeah, I'm riding along with Danman here onto the coming up to the end of the first sector. He took a very solid Eau Rouge. Danman is a much improved lad now. I was watching him in League of Ireland the last day, and he's had a very, very competitive time in Russia. He's definitely up the pace hugely since he's got his internet fixed. It's Jack Fallon. Yeah, he has a quality band, so that's understandable.
So, what do you think? Roy Derain has a quali ban, right?
He does, yeah.
What do you think he can do from the back of the grid today?
I know Rory, he's not usually a man for qualifying. I've seen that in Tier 2 League of Ireland this season so far. He's not a man for qualifying, but he always pulls out results. Like, he's top 5 in the championship in League of Ireland, so like, he knows what he's at. He never gets damaged, never gets penalties. He just keeps it clean, doesn't get into big scraps, and he's just a points merchant, really, to be honest.
Well,
and he does
there
a great job of it.
Rory Derain, a big name to live up to, leading the championship right now. It'll be very good to see the comeback he makes from the back of the field.
Yeah, along with Big Boy Derek as well. Big Boy Derek, he's a very quick lad, to be fair to him, I have to admit. He's very, very quick. There's a good few lads that are very quick in this tier. As Danman, I think Chris is spun as Danman goes P1 at the 144. Just Fox on his debut has crashed up Eau Rouge, and Chris has spun. I'm not surprised in Chris spinning whatsoever.
Nothing new there.
I'm completely used to it by now, but let's get the stream into a few different chats.
Jack Fallon, you should be able to hear me now. Just let me know if you can.
Okay,
there we go, Danman. What are we looking at for pole here today, do you think?
I think it's going to be maybe in the 142s. I know Gary's a fairly quick man, so like I think he can probably get mid to low 142s. But then again, I'm not too sure in terms of with the new performance patch. I haven't really done a huge amount, so I'm not too sure what the times are going to be like at all. Sunny race.
Right, well, a few medium runners. We've got a Tanas, I believe. Yeah, he has a quali ban, doesn't he? Yep. Big Boy Dark, is he got a quali ban, or is he?
He does,
qualified?
Yeah, he does.
Pipe Tech?
He doesn't. No, Pipe Tech doesn't.
So, will that be a genuine attempt on medium tyres, or will he switch over to the softs?
Pipe Tech again. He's fairly quick. Like, he knows what he's at. So it wouldn't surprise me if he's going mediums. Danman. Oh, Dan has retired in his in-lap, I think.
Rotty Boy is retired. When
he spun, especially your uncle's. Oh, Jesus, Dan's car's in the middle of the track there. That is not the best place to be.
Regardless, good lap from Bassiaron. A 143.6 for a banker.
Oh, it's FM Cobra. Eau Rouge again.
We're going to lose a lot of people there.
Second person of Eau Rouge. Bassiaron
Yeah.
goes past. Oh, his car's in the middle of the track there. Dead
We
centre.
might get more DNFs than actual time.
There's a good few lads DNF'd already, so it's not looking good. Cyber Joe goes P2 with a 143.8, which is a solid lap, to be honest. So Mercedes going slowly in the last sector of Scruffy, I think. Yeah, he's just coming across the start of his lap now.
Oh, I've gone live on board with Shuikstra, however you say his name, Shui.
Just call him Shui.
And he has hit a wall very hard with almost certainly a lot of wing damage, so he will be coming into the box.
As well, yeah.
Yeah,
Shui's
he's
another
carrying
quick
a lot
lad.
of
That's a
damage.
good, like I know the Wildstorm, he definitely has pace. I'd say if he went out on mediums, he'd probably be up there.
Oh, we've lost Spuffy, I've seen that live as well, up at Eau Rouge.
This could be a long day.
It looks like today was the day to get a quali ban.
God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people have retired, and there is 3 more people out of them, so there's 9 people who aren't going to be qualifying.
So we've got Jack Fallon saying he thinks it's BS how he got a quali ban. It's BS, especially when Rory hasn't retired yet, so he's still in front.
You don't have to retire if you have a quali ban.
Yeah, well, Jack
you just
Fallon.
Don't settle up.
Let's see some race pace to make up for it.
I'm surprised Gary, like there's not, like it's 10 minutes left and there's only 4 laps in. And one of them is not a proper lap, so like, I'm not sure what's going on in terms of invalidations or people just not.
Yeah, a lot of quali bans today. All people really had to do was set a banker, even if it was a 2-minute banker, and they would be up in what, P15?
Exactly. Oh, Dan, you crashed in a hot lap. Okay, that's fair enough. Oh my god,
it looks like
another person.
Alex is beast.
Pipe Tech.
Alex is beast. Looks like he's on a good lap here, from what I can tell. Oh, it's invalid.
Yeah.
Got
Pipe
some
Tech has
pace
crashed as well, so this is definitely a great showing in qualifying.
So is Rory Durain?
Rory has a quali ban. So
yeah, where's that going to put him when he retires?
I'm not sure. Everyone seems to just be invalidating. Now I know, like, I don't know what Gary's doing. Gary hasn't set a lap. Big Boy Derek, he needs to set an out lap to save his setup, or he would not have a setup for the race.
Face forward invalid. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of invalidations. It's a hard track.
As Bear Grylls goes P3, the D-pad, man.
Setting a banker shouldn't be this difficult.
God, Bear is loving life. Did you know Bear is on the D-pad, Jacob? Quickest lad on the D-pad in Ireland.
On the D-pad.
He drives in the D-pad.
Oh my god,
quickest
I want to watch
on the D-pad in Ireland. It's the Wildstorm sets the quickest sector 1. And this actually
it's on a D-pad.
Yeah, the Wildstorm looks like he may be on for Dara.
Face forwards in the
if
box.
you're listening, Dara, literally just put your setup on. Go. Oh, the Wildstorm. Just go out and come straight back in. Don't cross the finish line. I don't know if you've set one or not already.
What's ridiculous, Johnny, is Cobra has a 2-minute lap time, but he's sitting in P5.
He's in P5. Exactly,
and
that's the thing.
He can't go below 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 13th, 12th minimum, just from a 2-minute lap.
Like,
My
if you think about it,
qualify P5 right now.
Atanas has a qualifying ban, and he's in P6. So, like, that's probably better qualifying than Atanas is ever going to get.
I must say I'm not excited for this race.
So, I'm not looking forward to this. It doesn't look promising, to be honest.
But Alex's beast coming across the line, it's not the quickest, but it will put him into P5.
It's the Wildstorm. This looked like a decent lap at the time. I can't see the time at the minute. It looks like a maybe P1. Yeah, 3/10 ahead. It's a solid lap.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, Dan, just literally don't crash and you will get solid points. That's all you need to do. I don't know, I know Gary said he needed some food, but he's just loving life.
Yeah, I mean, Atanas is probably going to wait till the last second to retire. He may not even retire.
You don't even need to retire. You don't actually need to retire at all.
Can I ask what your rules are on going over, like, grass and stuff to get around your lap quicker?
Oh, you can't.
Yeah, well, Alex's beast might have a...
Yeah, he's a reserve. He probably hasn't had a
Yeah.
look.
Well...
We'll sort that out after anyways.
Yeah.
Shu is on a lap here. It looks very squirrely. He's not The car looks very out of his control. I'll put it that way. It doesn't look
Atanas
the best.
said, "Tell Sean I'm really fast here. I got a 1:43.2 in my invalidate practice."
Yeah, you're just gonna spin again, like, so it doesn't matter.
Dan says, "I'll try not to crash out during the race."
Oh shoot! Oh my! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! I just caught that on stream. Whoever's watching, you've just been treated to whatever that was. Oh my god!
Wow.
That was violent. He done about 3 flips there. Jesus
That's rough.
Christ.
That is rough. He's get him to the hospital
Shoot,
right
you're
now.
right, lad.
Jesus Christ.
My god.
Sure, he's gonna need not physiotherapy. He's gonna need help after that. Mental help.
weird.
I mean,
what?
he's just.
Oh my god.
He's just survived near death.
Shoot, you're right, lad.
I mean, the Belgian fans have come here for a good qualifying session. So far, they've seen 8 cars set a lap.
Treated to it.
One of them, half the drivers are going into walls. One of them's just driving around on medium tyres and validating every lap. They're not getting their money worth today.
Now Rory Drain has got he's got fairly screwed over in terms of his name because I don't even know if it goes by the name as. Oh, I seen that one. I got that one on stream.
I think Cyber Joe is on a sweet lap here.
Have a look at the stream there, Jacob. And just look at YH Gamer. I think he may have just reset the track, but
let me have a look.
we'll look into that later on.
Yeah, we have got to reset the track.
I'll get that in instant report.
This is a good lap from Cyber Joe. Can this put him on pole? Oh, not quite.
No.
But it's a good
Wildstorm
lap.
looks like a different gravy today.
Yeah. Yep, and that was without all the track evolution that Cyber Joe just had, so I'd say Wildstorm can improve by 1 to 3
Oh yeah,
tenths.
the Wildstorm. He's a very quick lad. He gets caught up in collisions a good bit. That's his only problem.
Well, I mean, I'm very looking forward. Very looking forward. I'm looking forward to seeing these cars with the quali van try get through this pack because a lot of people do
a
not
few
know
of
how
them
to
don't
drive
have to
Belgium.
necessarily get through a pack.
I mean, yeah, look at
There's nobody on the lap at the minute.
P9 Atanas.
Yes, nobody on the lap. Jesus, this is
Face
not a good
forwards,
sign.
invalid. Face forwards, mate. I hate to break it to you, but any lap will get you up
Yeah,
from
just go out and
13 to
inters.
59.
Go out and inters if you're alright.
Like, lads, in qualifying, always set a banker, even if it's 1 second slower than you would normally go. Chances are it will save you a lot of positions. It's so important, a good banker. I always see you in league races, Johnny. You set the slowest lap time for your first lap. What's that all about?
It's just adding a bit of excitement. That's all. That's all happens.
Bit nervous on the sticks.
Yeah. You have to
Well,
build it up, get the viewers in.
Yeah. Well, we're on board
Exactly
with
that.
Face forwards here. He misses the
Is he on
apex
a
going
lap?
around turn 1.
Is he on that? I'm not sure.
Yeah, but he needs to set a time.
Does he have the URS on? I don't know if he's on a lap here.
Ooh,
Well, he's
that's
invalid.
invalid.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
invalid. That's invalid. Jeez, man. The frustration I'm getting from watching this qualifying session today.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's not great. But there's still a race ahead of us, so hopefully
yeah. Yes, there is.
it can be a bit better than this. Jesus Christ. Oh, Bear Grylls is on a lap and he's 2 tenths up. Bear Grylls, if Bear Grylls gets pole on D-pad, I will send him €10.
Oh my
Okay,
god, this
bro.
looks so bad to drive.
Bear knows what he's at. You cannot
Oh
diss
my
the Bear
god, look at the way
Grylls.
he's hitting apex. Oh my god, it's filthy.
He's on
It's
medium
absolutely
traction as well, and he
filthy.
comes to the line. What's he going to set? He improves by 3 tenths, but that's not enough.
That was filthy. He just hit those apexes so
Face
quick.
forwards is in a wall.
Oh, Face forwards. I think
Honest-
that's
oh
the single,
my god.
the single worst qualifying session I think I've ever watched, and some people binned it on their first lap. Face.
Oh, Gary's on an out lap. Go on, Gary. Now, I don't
Right.
know if Gary's a quali van. I don't think he does. So Gary's just doing a one and done here. No, Gary
Right,
can
well,
probably
come on,
stay.
Gary.
Come on, Gary. Set your lap. Gary's a quick lad. He knows what he's at.
Let's see. That's very nice. He's using most
Stay
of
on
the
board
track
with Gary for this lap.
there. The lovely Alpine work.
He takes turn 1.
Yes.
Sure, yes. Didn't take
Beautiful
that the
view.
quickest, but he hit the apex very nicely.
Not
How's he
too
going to
much,
take
so
over
that's
here?
not gonna get exit.
There's Gary going to live up to his namesake, Irish Gary? No, he keeps going. He does not spin.
This is a lap. This is a lap, real Johnny.
This is definitely a lap. It would not surprise me if this is pole, and by a decent amount as well.
Got traffic to clear ahead of him. Purple in sector 1.
It's the apex. It's the apex.
Very nice. He needs to get back out wide to cut in here. Full throttle. Yes.
Good man, Gary.
Now, ooh, deep round the hill.
There,
yes.
Yeah, that's not
yes. Oh, this is some lap, Johnny.
Take
Bit
that
screwy
curve.
there.
Oh,
No,
is he
no.
invalidated?
No, it's
He
not valid.
hasn't.
It's not valid.
We'll go back to the.
If the thing with this game, if you go off the track,
Is that
that's invalid.
Is it?
Yeah, that's invalid.
Yeah, okay. I wasn't.
But
I
if
didn't
you
have
go
any
off the
of the
track
UI
on this
on.
game and you step off the throttle,
Even
you
just
can
the
save your lap.
tiniest bit, yeah.
yeah, you can save your lap.
Spaceron is on a lap, and apparently it's the quickest middle sector, so this could be a potential pole lap or provisional P1 anyway. Gary has a lot of pressure on his last lap now as Bear Grylls is
Gary
off
needs to get
cutting
his tyres
grass.
back to 10.
Gary's tyres may be a bit killed coming into the race
Watching
now.
face forward, he's setting a lap with wing damage, which is sensible. Just get into P9.
Where is Spaceron gonna go? This lines looks like a very solid lap as he goes.
Yo! Wow,
42.999.
into the 142s. Brilliant
Very
stuff.
good lap. My question is Gary going to set another lap, I wonder? Because
I
his
think-
tyres are going to be destroyed in the race if he goes for
I
a
think
run.
he can get pole still based off what I just watched on that first attempt.
Yeah, he's going for it again. He's going to feel this in the race, but it wouldn't surprise me if there's a few safety cars around, so...
Yeah,
I wouldn't be
absolutely.
too stressed
Oh,
if
there's
I was
going to be
Gary.
so many safety cars.
It's the Wild Storm is about 600ths off
Gary
his time.
hits the apex just as nice as the first time, maybe even better.
The Wild Storm looks like he's on a very good lap here. But he wasn't up on his time in the first sector, but he needs about 3-4 tenths at least.
Yep, Gary has pinned it through a rouge, absolutely full on the throttle.
Very nice lap from the Wild Storm so far. I'll come back to him when he gets to his sector split. What's Gary going to say?
Face forward's gone into P8 with a 2-minute lap. I mean, there you go, lads. That's exactly what you need to do.
really.
It's purple for Gary, and he's. I'm telling you what, Johnny, he's flying.
I'm going to go back to the Wild Storm. I feel like... Oh, he's invalidated! Oh, the Wild Storm is on a very, very good lap there. That's his chance of pole gone.
I think this Gary lap is...
Oh, Gary. Is
something
he gonna crack
special.
under the pressure?
Wow!
Is Gary going to crack under the pressure is the big question.
Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is... Oh, I'm watching poetry in motion.
I'm going to go to the lads who are coming to the line, see what sort of laps they say. Aaron, I think, is on a lap. Nope, he's not. Cyber Joe is up by a tenth. He needs a lot more time than that. We'll follow
I'll tell you what, Gary
and then we'll
Drobro
go
has
back to
just gone
Gary.
purple in sectors 1 and 2, Johnny. This is absolutely stunning, this lap.
Yeah, I'm going to stay on board with Cyber Joe and just see what time he gets when he gets to the line.
Yep, I'll stay with Gary, who is really, really, really setting a lap here.
Oh, Cyber Joe missed the apex a bit. He's very tentative on the power there. Very tentative. What's he going to set? A 43.2.
And here comes Gary across the line, though. Can
It
Gary?
goes
Yeah!
pole by
Wow!
2 tenths. What a lap.
I must say, I
YH
watched that
Gamer
lap.
comes and he comes P4.
I must
What
say,
a
I
lap
watched
Gary
that Gary lap, and he didn't put a foot out of line, a step out of line. It was a brilliant lap. Hit every apex, carried a lot of speed through each corner. I must say that was spectacular. On old tyres, can I add?
But I think the real hero of that qualifying is Anas. Starting P11 with the qualifying ban.
The
Fair
11 with
play.
the polyban.
He's
Next
starting
to his
ahead of his
Rossi
teammate.
boy.
Who didn't have a qualifying ban.
And I'll tell you what, Jack Fallon, I hope you're happy because you are ahead of Rory Durain. But the man of the hour, Gary.
Gary, fair play.
What's a lap, Gary? Is Gary a reserve?
No, Gary's full-time C.
What's his Discord?
Gary Drobro.
It's not in the tier 2 chat.
Should be.
Can't add
Can
him.
you just read through the
Yeah, I can.
order
but
there of the lads who
got
set laps?
on pole position with a 142.7 Gary Drobro, followed by Bassy Aaron, Cyber Joe, then YH Gamer, and Wildstorm in 5th. And on the D-pad, we've got Bear Grylls in 6th, followed by Dan Man in 7th, Alex in 8th, Face Forwards in 9, and Cobras in 10, both on 2-minute laps, followed by Atanas, Rutty, Big Boy Dark, Pipe Tech, and everyone else with the quali ban.
There we go. There we go. That's what you want to see. No, I don't know what to expect in this race, to be honest. It could be absolutely anything involved in this one, I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
It looks very overcast to me. I need to plug in my controller before it goes dead. What do you think, Jacob? What's the predictions for this race?
I mean, after that, I can't see Gary not winning this, but I'm going to go Gary first. Bassiaron, I think, will drop down to P3, and in P2, filling his spot, I'm going to go bold here. I'm going to go Rory Derain to come up the field and take P2.
In all honesty, for my predictions anyway, it would not surprise me to see Rory win the race.
Wow.
Gary, he just needs to be careful because he's going to have a lot of people behind him, and if he doesn't be careful, he could potentially get hit. So he just needs to watch where he's at and just make sure that he just gets away from the start. And let's have a look at the tyres and just see what the story is with that. As everyone has gone for softs apart from Big Boy Dark. Big Boy Dark and Rory Drain and just Zero Fox.
Oh, Rory Drain on the mediums. I know his strategy there. When the inevitable safety car from lap 1 to 5 comes out, which it will, we might see all the soft spots, but Rory Drain is going to go right up that field on those mediums.
Yeah, the problem is though, like it completely depends on the timing of these safety cars.
Ah, Jack Fallon.
Jack Fallon's got disqualified. I don't know what.
I'm guessing
Jack,
he didn't go off the
if you've got
line.
anything to report, just literally send it in.
He's on Discord. He's saying, well, he said in the YouTube chat what's going on. So I'm guessing he's got some issues.
Yes. We'll figure it out.
Hit window, lap 8 to 10, as predicted by our graphic at the bottom, thanks to AWS.
Oh, mine's just come up now. Yeah, AWS is not a reliable thing at all. I don't know. I think that strategy looks fairly decent though. The lads just need to make sure that they're in 10 car lengths. FM Cobra does not seem to be doing that at the minute.
Well, I'm going to give a couple names to watch out for, I reckon. I think, if avoiding trouble, a Tanas fighter is going to pull off something special here today. I've called it right now.
Really?
Listen, just
Tanas and
watch.
Oru is just not a good combination in my in my books.
Correct, but he
Shoe
had the
gets
practice in
disqualified.
Another name, face forwards. I know he's quick from my own league, and I think he can set a good lap. Although he will have 15 seconds of penalties plus.
Is he quick? I'm not sure. I think the Wildstorm is going to be pushing Gary.
I'm excited to watch Bear Grylls as well, race on the D-pad.
Oh, you should have
him.
seen Bear Grylls in Tier 5 League of Ireland. Him and John Fife, they dominated. Absolutely dominated. Bear is happy out to be in the Ferrari today, so.
And we've got, bringing up the rear, Osweda goals in the Haas.
He needs to speed up a bit. Same with Spuffy. They're going
yeah,
to
that's a lot more than
qualifying
10 car lengths.
Same with FM Cobra. I think that's. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
Do you want to give me a, well, whenever you can, permission for the incident request channel so I can ask people?
Yep.
Do you want to commentate the 5 red lights?
Yeah, one sec. I'll try to get this sorted.
Just watching Osweda goals pull up to the grid, and the count will begin. Johnny, flick it to Gary Drobo. Let's watch.
Sorry.
All this 5 red lights.
I think it's the glitch. Yeah, it's the glitch.
Yeah, per usual. But we have 5 red lights.
They're gone. The revs are building
Will
up.
Bassiaron put press on Gary Drobo?
And they're away. They're going. Oh, is Gary got a good start? Gary's got a very good start.
Yeah, he covered off Bassiaron there. No chance of an overtake.
Oh, Bassiaron and Cyber are both gone.
Yeah, and that will be a safety car already. No?
Oh,
no.
God. What has just happened there?
There's a safety car. It's going to come any second now, but Spuffiet Roche is out. Virtual, that will surely turn to a full. There is a car on the track.
Hype Tech just stopped in the middle of the track and about 3 lads hit into him, so... we're going to go back up the front. We're going to go back up the front. We're leaving that for now.
Alright, well...
Can you see if you can type in that now?
Yeah. Jesus Christ. I mean, Bassiaron all the way down in P19 now. Alright, let me just find it. Incident request. Yep, I can.
Yeah, sure, Gary got away fairly handily there, and YH Gamer actually had a very good start, coming up to P2 from P4 on the grid, I think, P6, I'm not too sure. Yeah, no, he's up 2 positions in P4. Everyone is gained hugely from the Cyber Joe and Bassiaron crash. I'm not too sure what happened there with the two lads, but he investigated after the race. Pipe Tech, he was involved with a big incident there. I was on board with him. I'm not too sure what exactly happened.
It's funny, the biggest loser is actually the man who didn't get involved in the incidents, but it's an Ananas fighter who will have to serve the drive-through after the safety car, of course.
These deltas are very, or intervals are very dodgy. Okay, so, sorry, I was trying to fix something there. As YH Gamer pits, actually, and I think I heard him hit the wall there. I definitely heard a big bang. I think he may have hit the wall into the pit lane. I heard the smash. Let's keep on board with him and just see if he does change his front wing. Maybe I might be hearing things, but I definitely heard something. Yeah, he's changing his front wing. He hit his front wing into the pit lane there.
Well,
So
Bear Grylls
Rory has no front wing. That is very unlike him.
Wow. Yeah, well, I wonder if that's his fault or the fault of someone else.
Oh, I did see with Pipe Tech there was a good few.
Old Wheeler Goals in the Haas, reserving his first race, struggles to get in for quali, is up 9 places into P11. He'll be happy.
Jack Fallon has done.
Yeah.
wonders at the moment.
Yes, he has. That's another one.
Big Boy Derek, like, it's just Rory got I think Rory may got caught up in that big collision coming up to Eau Rouge. Thank God it happened just before it and not going up it, or that would have been a lot worse. Like,
just Bassiaron is in the Discord chat during the race.
yeah, I see that one.
Pipe Tech gone. Pipe Tech gone. What's happened there? Oh, he's binned it in the wall. I will request that from him. Yeah, I will request that from him.
I didn't even see that. Yeah, go on, Jacob. I'll let you do it there.
Yeah, I've added a few people already that I'm watching.
Just don't go a huge amount though. Okay, so we'll go back to the race, and as I hope that's not overtaken on the safety car. I'm just going to assume that it's not, and hope that it's just a glitch. The safety car could actually be in this lap if Bassiaron gets a move on.
Yeah, I'm just watching him. He is giving it the full beanage. Not quite.
No.
Quite. He was off throttle. No. On the hards, he'll want to get those warm. I don't
think the hards was the right move at all, to be honest. If it was me, I would went medium to soft.
You can, and you can nurse the mediums through as well.
I think this is my internet that's lagging on everyone else's. I thought it was mine, but yeah, no, it definitely is mine because everybody seems to be lagging. We're just going forward with Gary, so we don't see my internet.
I don't think it will be coming in. I think he was a bit too late to get on.
Yeah, small bit too late. Yeah, Jack, I agree with you on that one. Hards is not. You don't want to do hards at all here. It's not the right move. It's just not what you want. There's 2 lads on their debut. There's actually 4 lads in their debut today. 5. Never mind. There's 5 lads in their debut. There is Bear Grylls, Alex's Beast. I think Alex's Beast, it mightn't be his debut actually. FM Cope. Someone's gone. I think my internet is gone here, to be honest. People just keep glitching everywhere. FM Cobra, Just Fox, and Ozrina Goals are all on their debut today. So it's a very new grid.
I tell you what, Big Boy Dark is the real winner here. On medium tyres, sitting P6, he'll be happy right now.
He's a fairly speedy lad, to be fair to him, so it would not surprise me for him to be up there. Like.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Gary Drobro got off well from the start of the race. He'll be looking to do the same off the safety car. Not too long of a straight from restart, so he should be fine. But of course, there is the famous
Oh, Alex's
straight
beast
after Rouge.
almost
Yeah, I
tastes
saw
Bear
that. It
Grylls
was
there.
very close.
Jesus Christ. I'm not sure if Alex's beast has done a huge amount of league racing. The same with a few of these lads. I'm not
A bit too
100%
close for
sure, so they
comfort.
just need to be careful. Like, Stitcher will
Literally-
definitely be in this lap anyway, which is gonna really hurt the hard and the
Ryan
medium
Dav
runners.
has just asked what accent I have. I don't think I have an accent, to be honest. Just plain boring.
Good man, alright. Fair play to you. Ryan, did
Oh,
you get the
Ryan.
internet fixed after last week? Can you just let me know, please? Fairly
Comment
big
on Ryan
incident
Dav's
there in
TikToks.
Austria. Alright, so
A lot of weaving going on. A lot of weaving going on.
Needs to be. I feel like Baseron and every lad on the mediums are really going to struggle with tire temps. So
Yeah,
I don't
absolutely.
expect them to be
Welcome to
very quick
Toby.
here.
In the chat.
Cyber Joe is going to be flying off this restart for me, my guess.
Yeah, I do think from now on this is Gary Drobro's race to lose. I don't think he's got it in him to boss on it, to be honest. He seems like he knows what he's doing.
Italy League of Ireland. I'm sure he'll know what I'm saying with that one. Scary didn't go the best for him.
Well, of course, I'm not in League of Ireland, so I wouldn't know, but
There was a good
Heard it's
few
a great
bottles
league.
from Gary. Good few bottles.
I've heard.
Gary's
Right,
and
well-
Rouge do not go well together after Irish Gary.
Two
Yeah,
more
then he
turns
had
and then
this.
Gary will be looking to get us underway. He's left a huge gap for the
He's
safety
got the
car.
ERS on. He's preparing to go. I wouldn't
Yeah,
advise
I
leaving
haven't
the
seen
ERS
that
on coming
before,
out of
actually.
here. I'd say he doesn't realise he has it on, to be honest. He goes
Yeah,
out wide,
well,
short shifts. No, oh, he's gone now.
Wildstorm got good reactions,
Wildstorm,
as did not Bear Grylls, but neither did Alex. And Phase Forward is right on his teammate. He's going to send it up the inside into turn one. It's a beautiful move, and he goes
That
around
is
the
very
apex. They're
close.
coming up to Ranion. Can Phase Forward stay ahead of Alex's beast? Alex's beast is right on the back
Oh,
of him,
Alex, you
going up
can.
through a
No,
ring.
no, don't go. No, Alex,
Oh
Alex,
no,
Alex.
please,
Oh!
please, he backs out, but only
Oh
just,
my
and that will bring Big
God.
Boy Dark right onto the back of him going down the straight. No DRS just yet,
Oh,
but
it's
he's
Jack
right
Fallon's
onto
in the
his
back of them
gearbox.
as well. This is very, very close. Jack Fallon looks like he might be going for a move.
Yeah, it's going to be Jack
He's
Fallon
gonna
up the
send
inside
it
at the
down the
same
inside.
time. Alex will
Is
go
he
up the
gonna go
inside
for
of his
it?
teammate.
No,
Simultaneous moves, neither of them working out here.
Oh, Bear's
oh
gone.
no, it's
oh
the man
no,
on
Bear.
D-pad. It's the man on the
Big
D-pad.
Boy
But
Dark
Big
looks
Boy
like he
Dark
might
is
go
going to
for a
send it up
move.
the inside.
No, good man, good man.
Not quite, but round the outside comes Jack Fallon in the Williams. Has to back out.
FM Cobra has a very, very good view of this 3 or 4 way
Yeah.
battle. He could be the
Yeah,
main
he will be
gainer out
licking
of
his
this.
lips right now.
He's just waiting for that opportunity to get through. Oh, he looks like he's got a better exit here, actually. Jack
Yeah,
Fallon's gone
yeah, he
very
does.
wide.
He does absolutely. Onto Jack Fallon's
shouldn't
gearbox
be,
in the
shouldn't
Williams.
be
The Alfa
good there,
Romeo.
yeah,
No,
good man, good
no
man.
move there. Meanwhile, Gary Drobro needs to get a second gap on the Wildstorm Horn. He will be under pressure. Base forwards doing nicely in P3, up a lot of places.
Very, very close. Yeah.
Tanas has served the drive through now since P18. And no, it's Alex. He was racing
I
quite
caught that
well
on
up against
board.
his teammate.
He just
That's
completely lost
a
it
moment
there.
to, yeah, a moment to breathe for face forwards though. But here comes Jack Fallon on Big Boy Dark.
Oh god, this is not the place where you want to go for a dive. That's Chris and FM Cobra. Is he going to go for it? No. No,
Yeah,
we'll go back to Chris and
meanwhile,
FM Cobra.
Fallon on the back of Big
Oh.
Boy Dark here.
Chris!
Oh, no,
that
no.
is-
Did
that
you
is-
see whose
I
fault
got
that
that
was?
on board. I'm not going to say anything. We can decide that after. I got that on board anyway, so I know Chris won't be the happiest man after that one. But it looks like the Wildstorm is really closing on Gary, and
Yeah.
they pretty much have the exact same
Yeah.
ERS, so we're going to focus on the battle for the lead at the minute. He doesn't
Bastian
look like he's
Vettel on
close
Lewis
enough.
Hamilton type stuff.
I feel like when the DRS gets enabled, he will be flying past him. It's Jack Fallon.
Jack Fallon on
so
Big Boy
close.
Dark should get it
He's
done. He's
gonna
on
go
he's
for
on the
on the
soft
outside.
compound.
He's going for
Defensive
it.
line from
He's
Big
going
Boy
for it.
Dark, but Jack Fallon.
Oh, that
no,
is.
no.
I don't know if
Oh, Jack Fallon has not had good luck in league races recently.
that is not a lot of space left by either man there.
No, I don't know. That will be looked at by the stewards, I'm sure. A lot of
Yeah.
incidents already. It's a
Yeah.
busy day for the FIA. I am glad I am not part of them.
I am not.
Oh, Zwider, though, from P20 on the grid, is now going for the
Right
move
on
on
the back of him.
teammate.
They need to
It
be
looks like
careful
this
here.
guy knows what he's doing.
He's burning the ERS though through the middle sector.
Yes,
It's not something
he
that
is.
you really want to do. You need to save it as much as possible for
Ooh,
the main
he's quick
experience.
though, I'm telling you, this guy's quick. He's a very speedy man, but that's a corner cut, that'll be a warning.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this battle for the lead now with the Wildstorm and Gary, because they're two very, very quick lads who know what they're at. Both haven't actually had the best luck in terms of the championship recently. Like Gary, he's been busy with work, and the races that he has been up there's been instance either way. A shoe goes past Dan Man.
I'll
They're
tell you
going
what is
side by
huge.
side. Oh, Dan Man lifts off. Fair play.
Wildstorm is sitting on about 20% more ERS than Gary.
Yeah,
10%
I think
now.
he knows what he's doing here. He's just getting Gary to burn it a bit.
And Osweda with the fastest lap. I tell you
Osweda,
what, that is a man on a mission of the inside of the
Jesus
Haas. No,
Christ.
don't go for it there. Desperation for the Haas.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like Wildstorm could be getting it now with DRS. This should be a move.
Is Gary going to defend it, I wonder? Does he have the ERS on? No, he's not burning it. I think Gary's
Here
just
comes Wildstorm, yep.
fade.
Gary conceding, maybe saving for a next lap overtake, but lovely stuff from Wildstorm. He's been racing very well so far, and Face Forwards will be hoping this battle continues to get him in contention for this win.
Oh, he's sliding around that corner. He took...
Who?
Oh my god, the Wildstorm. He took... the car doesn't
what he
seem
needs,
to,
tyre.
seem to
Dan
be the
Man
most
is
responsive.
all over the AlphaTauri's gearbox here. Tanas's teammate.
Yeah, there's battles going on with Tanas. He doesn't even have to...
Doesn't deserve to
he
get
won't
his
be
name
happy
said.
with you.
No, he's just been on FIFA all day, so might be a bit rusty.
Hasn't touched grass in a while either, so that won't
He
be-
hasn't touched grass in a while, apart from on the track.
Exactly. It's a lot of lads going very wide out of a lot of corners. I'm not sure how there isn't more people with more penalties.
Just looking down the rest of the pack, it's bizarre to me how the two people fighting for the lead are the guys with the most ERS. It just shows really how much you've got to save to be up there.
It shows experience as well, like in terms of the league race, and like they know exactly what they're doing. But again, like Rory, he dropped down after safety car, after having to fix his front wing, and he's back up to P9 on the mediums, so you cannot count him out yet at all.
Yeah.
So it looks like Gary may be going, because he's got 10% more, so the tables have just completely turned.
Thing is, Gary has two options. He can go for it now, and him and Wildstorm can keep switching back and forth.
If I was Gary,
Or they
I'd
can both
sit
just pull
behind him
away.
for a while, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly.
Or they could just simply just go back and forth, not burn their ERS, and just do it that way. Whatever suits, like.
We have got a new fastest lap of the race, which came from CyberJoe down at P11, not where he wants to be.
YH Gamer may actually have a move on Osweda here. Is he going to go for it? He goes to the right hand side and he gets past him fairly easily.
And that is why, that's a prime example of why you save ERS.
Yeah, you have to save your ERS for when you can use it, and you can only
Because now
really burn
Osweda's
it
stuck,
when...
he can't get back past.
Jesus Christ. He almost completely went there. As he's gone wide, Big Boy Derek looks like he may go... No, he backs out.
Jack Fallon gets a second
Here's
three.
gone.
Time
Dan
penalty
Man?
of the race.
I think that may be Dan
Oh,
Man.
face forward,
Yeah,
very
Dan
slidey.
Dan Man spun.
Wow, the
Plenty
3
penalties
seconds are coming
in.
in now.
I think whoever keeps this clean, late safety car is going to win this race.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
The top two look like they're doing exactly that at the minute, with how much they're pulling away. It's
I'd be
Big Boy
interested
Derek.
to see.
The mediums look like they're coming. Oh, fist forwards!
Oh, yeah, I mean,
that's
it was
his front
coming,
wing.
it was
Yeah, he's
coming.
gone. I don't know
The
if that's a
whole-
safety car. He's not on the track. As it is a safety
Oh,
car.
well, this is
Great,
interesting.
great,
The
great,
leaders
great.
should pit onto mediums,
Yeah,
but will Big
definitely.
Boy Dark pit? I don't think he can. This
See,
isn't
that's,
very good for him.
That's what I was saying in terms of completely depends on the timing of the safety car.
Yeah, yeah. And I could see it with face forwards. The couple laps before that DNF, he was all over the
He's
place.
struggling on the tyres. He just
Face
wasn't
forwards,
going
if you
well
are
for him.
listening, I suggest changing your setups if you can't control the spinny setups.
Yeah, he
Don't
said his
use
setup. Oh, Alex's speech is having a nightmare. Gary, the Wildstorm, all the lads on
Yeah,
the sauce are
both
pitting
bots.
at the minute, yeah.
Will
I would
either of them
expect
get
that.
held or have a slow stop? Let's
We'll
find
have a
out.
look.
Wildstorm needs a good release. Yeah, he got one. He
Yeah,
will come
he
out
has it.
ahead of
Gary looks like he
again.
might actually get held here. Oh,
Gary
Gary's
got held, but ooh, no, he should be fine.
Yeah, no, he's lost a couple of tenths, but on the
Will
safety
a
car, it doesn't
car
really
come
matter.
out though in between Gary and Wildstorm? That's the question.
It looks like no. No, they
No.
should both be okay.
That would be very unfortunate for Gary if that happened.
It's
But
Rory
this
Drain.
brings
Rory Drain, I would not count him out yet. If he drags them tyres to lap 15, 16, and there's a safety car, he is right back in contention again.
He needs a safety car, that's the issue.
Yeah, but there's not much. I doubt there's going to be a shortage of them around today.
Yeah, Jacob Jasker in the chat, you start the race on 20% off, that is face forwards.
That is
rough. I mean, even with tyre wear, you're spinning that much, it means you're not comfortable with the setup, which means you do need to go for maybe, you need to change it a bit.
Yeah, it's definitely a weird one. Like safety cars can define so many races, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, absolutely.
One safety car can come out and it can ruin one person's race, and it can make anyone else. Alex's Beast retires safety car.
It looks like it's up Rouge.
Like it's moving, to be honest, but well,
I think that was up Rouge. I think he's hit the wall.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. It's alright. We'll leave that for now. I'm not too bothered. So yeah, Gary, the Wild Storm. I think this race for them two is going to completely depend on who gets through the traffic quicker. If one of them if Gary just follows the Wild Storm through, because I know the both of them definitely have the pace to get through these lads. Now I'm not too sure in terms of just Zerfox, because I haven't really seen him race before. I'm not too sure exactly on his pace, but he seems to met up the positions fairly well today. So,
well, a few drivers have been given a lifeline with this, because they're right back into the pack. The gap from the leader's gone from about, what would you say it was, like a minute?
It was
10 seconds.
a minute. Yeah. This has helped the likes of Atanas, Danman, because Danman just had a spin there just before the safety car, along with Bear Grylls. He had a couple of spins, so it's not exactly in his character to
half the medium runners have had to pit the hards, which not great, but the others have stayed out, which also is not great. I mean, unless they can pull a gap, which they won't be able to considering they're older tyres, they're going to have to pit towards the end of the race.
If I was Atanas, I would have pit there, got onto the mediums.
Yeah,
only realistically going to lose one position.
That's a great show.
And on the hards, he's going to be, Jesus, he's he's going to be a second lap slower-ish. It's definitely going to come in this lap as well, so that's a missed opportunity for himself.
Well, yeah, Danman should make pretty easy pickings of Atanas.
Yeah, definitely.
Hopefully this race can get underway so that we can finish it before too long.
I don't know if we're going to make the window, Jacob, but we'll try.
No, there'll be another 3 safety cars at least.
At least, yeah.
I mean, if Bear Grylls can stay in the race on the D-pad, surely the rest of you can.
You keep dissing Bear Grylls like he isn't.
I mean, he's not the
worst.
I'm just very impressed that he can put these times up on the D-pad.
Yeah, his throttle is X and his brake is circle. And he's on medium traction as well.
Oh my god.
So work your head around that.
How do you even have throttle control when you're on
he taps it.
Oh my god. It's insane. I've never heard of that.
It's the quickest quickest in the world on the D-pad. I would say if anyone has any objections, DM him.
And if you're listening, Bear Grylls, mad respect.
Yeah, fair play. Fair play. We all love you here, bro. Also, lads, if you're watching, could you try to give the stream a like? It just helps more people see the channel. It'd be appreciated.
Toby Lerone says no.
Thanks, Toby.
He's been quiet this whole race, and he's come back to say no to you asking him to click the thumbs up. I'd say he's rattled.
Yeah, Toby is a very easily rattled man.
He is, actually. He is.
Safety car's coming in this lap anyway.
I don't know him personally, but he does seem like a guy with a lot of anger management.
Yeah, safety car's coming in, so we'll see what the story is here.
The main thing I want to see here is Wildstorm and Gary Drobro.
Yeah, that's going to be the main battle that we all want to see.
Big Boy Dark.
Like Big Boy Dark, Rory Drain, just Zerfox. As far as I know, they're all very quick lads, so they're not.
They need Bassiaron to hold those two off as long as possible, which I don't see happening on the 6-lap-old hards. But here we go. Big Boy Dark with a decent getaway. That'll be good enough for him.
Come on board. There's no really see anyone going really close to each other at the minute.
Yeah, that's the issue with this
Oh,
Belgium.
Ashnas
tiny
almost
string.
went. That's just Sir Fox is burning the ERS at the minute. I had a very similar overtaking Big Boy Dark up for Rouge. He is a bottle job.
We all saw that, Johnny, because you put it in every single Discord
He's a
channel.
bottle job. It's a bottle job. Ignore it. It's just Sir
Big
Fox
Boy
is
Dark.
getting fair.
Swerving to get him out of his DRS.
Aaron is
Meanwhile,
actually very
Bassiaro on the
close.
hard tyres, pulling on Roy Derain.
He must have
I'm
got
guessing
some
through
exit.
sectors 2 especially, he'll be slow.
Everyone seems to be very civilised at the minute, which is good to see.
Yeah, I can't see any gaps lower than 3/10. Got complete order from the
fair play,
safety car restart.
Fair play. Go on, man.
Stuff
Oh, the Wild Storm and Gary, they're starting to make inroads. It's only the start of Sector 2 and they're already starting to get close.
If he can get past Bassiaron quickly.
Bassiaron gets a penalty. That's gonna
Yeah,
hurt him.
Bassiaron, I think he is pretty dusted in this race.
It's gonna-
Who is the main
Toby.
commentator?
Toby.
Toby asks. They sound washed. That
Yeah, it's
would be
Jacob.
real Johnny. I'm not the real commentator. Main one. Why the gamer trying to make inroads on Gary Jobro? I don't think that will happen.
No, it's not gonna. I think this
Master
could
of-
potentially end in tears. It depends how hard Bassiaron's going to defend it. But there is
This
about
will be
4 or
crack,
5, if not more, lads who are all. Ooh,
It's Wildstorm.
Fallon.
Wildstorm going for it here. He's
No, he shouldn't.
all laid on the
Oh
brakes.
my
That's
God.
amazing.
What
That's
a move.
absolutely amazing.
If Gary
move.
tries to follow him through, and he does he get him? He does
Oh
have
my
traction.
God! The Wildstorm with one of the
Is
good
Gary
moves
gonna go
I've
for
seen
it?
in league racing.
Good moves.
Gary needs this.
Gary
he needs this.
gets
Give
him.
space.
Oh no, he goes wide. He goes wide.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
does he have
lovely
the
stuff,
grip?
boys.
Oh, Gary needs to burn that ERS. He cannot go. YH Gamer looks like he may have a move up into Eau Rouge. They're going to go side by side.
No,
Is he going to get him? Oh no, no.
Oh, I don't know. The stewards are going to have an ugly day at the office. But I want all of that aside, whoever's fault that was, I want to say Wildstorm.
Yeah,
that was a
Wildstorm.
cracking move.
What a move. As Jack Fannin goes past Oswita goes, and that's a good move.
That was
Not
Danny
much-
Ricciardo on
the
the late
switchback.
braking.
No, what?
This is great battling from
He's
the
just
Haas and the
lagged.
Williams.
He went off the track and he just came back on. I'm not sure what's going on there.
We've got a question from Toby saying, Sean, Johnny, who has the biggest cock in the Newcastle squad?
Andy Carroll.
Andy Carroll, you heard it here first. Ryan Dav calls Bassiaro on a dusty route, and we've lost Oswita. He was on for such a
No,
good
have
race.
we?
This is his first time as reserve.
I missed that one. Yeah, he's shown
Yeah.
some decent pace today. I gotta give it to him. He's definitely going to be looking well for some more reserve spots, potentially a full-time seat in the future.
As good as Wildstorm's move was, you have to applaud Gary for reacting quickly and getting that move done.
Yeah, I'm going to be
Very
getting that footage off the Wildstorm. I have to admit that I did
Yeah,
not
yeah,
catch
yeah, that
that
was
completely on the stream,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Yeah, it's so close. It's very, very close. I know the Wildstorm needs to be careful. No, Rory's not a man to defend too hard. I have raced him a good bit, and he's not a man who defends. He doesn't
Rory
get the
will be
elbows out
dying
like.
for a late safety car.
Yeah,
But
100%.
this is where the race opens up. We've got DRS Wildstorm peeking down the inside. He won't go for
YH
it, though.
Gamer seems to be very quick on the back of Gary as he just. Never mind.
And just Zero Fox and Big Boy Dark going
Oh,
up
he's
the
very
Rouge
close.
now.
He's very, very close actually.
I
And he
think
has
he should get
DRS. It
stuck.
looks like he may go for a move here. He's burning the ERS. Is Big Boy Jack? He is. Big Boy Jack does not want to give this position up. He's gonna go to the left. Big Boy Jack goes defensive. They're going side by side. Is the space gonna be left?
No space
there's
left.
Not.
No space
There's
left.
not.
I think that was
Oh,
just Zero Fox.
Gary,
easily
Gary,
space there.
oh, what a move from YH Gamer. He
Wow,
goes
and
around.
Wildstorm.
he's
Oh,
just- oh,
he's has he
Okay.
given that back?
I don't know, but okay. He's
Oh,
gonna
on
start
the
getting-
inside! No, don't go there! Don't go there! Don't go there! Great run
He's
though.
putting Gary under serious pressure here.
I'll tell you what, Gary right now is doing a fat shit in his pants. He's very scared.
Gary has given me some wise advice over the time. He's told me that pressure is for bras, and that is it. Gary does not crack under pressure, ever.
Toby has said they don't seem very quick. Toby, you say this every time, although the last few races I've raced with you, I've seen you DNF. We need to see more walking of the walk instead of talking.
Oh, someone's gone. Oh, Fallon has had a big crash. He done about 3. Oh.
I'll tell you what, my Alfa Romeo teammate, I need to see more from you.
Oh. It's a safety car.
Oh!
Did you not see that, no? The timing of
delay.
that for Rory Drain is probably not the best because I'm not sure.
I mean,
if
I'm
softs,
sure he'll take it. I'm sure he'll take it because
I don't know if softs can go to the end. Being honest with you,
I think he can push him. He can push him.
They'd be very, very.
Because you got to remember, 2 of these laps, or even 3, will be done on safety car.
Can you just have a look and just see what tyres Rory's starting on? Actually, I'm not sure what tyres he's starting on.
The mediums.
Sure.
Well, I'm checking, but I think it was the mediums.
It's Bear Grylls.
I lie.
Go on, Bear.
Wait,
Go on. Yeah, Rory. No, he's on softs. I'm not sure what's going on there.
No, he did start on mediums. He did start on mediums.
That's fair enough. Yeah.
Shuey started on softs, though.
Should we?
Yes, Shuey started on softs and then went to softs.
Toby is the definition of a man who is all talk, no bite.
Shuey's gone soft, medium, medium, soft.
Realistically, should have hit for new softs there, or gone on to mediums, because those 2-lap old softs are not making it to the end, no chance.
And look at Rotty Boy off into P5, and a Tanas teammate into P6, who still hasn't hit.
I'm telling you, if he had pitted under that safety car for those mediums, he would be in an amazing position right now. But with the 4 or 5, if maybe there's a good few lads on softs behind, which is not going to help him at all.
Do you think Zero Fox can get in contention with Wildstorm and Gary Drobo?
Yeah, he's definitely shown the pace, but we have seen a few dodgy moments from himself, so I'm not too sure what's going to go on there. But yeah, he definitely has the pace for it anyway, to say the least. I wouldn't put it past him. He definitely lines us up for a good race now towards the end.
9 more laps.
It's not going to be in this lap, it's going to be 1 more lap. What time is it? It is 56, Jacob, you're going to be very close.
There's no chance I'm making it to the end here.
I thought you said quarter past.
Yeah, quarter past, but each lap is about 1 minute 30 and we've still got 9 to go.
Oh, it is 1 minute 30, yeah, never mind, okay, fair enough.
That is about 18 minutes.
Yeah, that's
Toby says, I've never seen you do well in a race, Johnny. Shush. I'm going to keep my mouth shut now. Wow.
This is a family-friendly stream.
Family-friendly stream?
Yep, so that's it.
Last warning to you, Toby Lerone 1111, or I will have to click the ban button.
What?
Which I definitely have.
He has more power than you.
Shush. It actually does as well, it's a mockery, that's a mockery. Anyway, Wildstorm and Gary.
But like, you cannot count out the likes of Rory, Zerfox, like they're gonna make,
Ooh, we've got contact, Rutty contact with someone. Luckily no penalties have been given out, I don't know how, but...
Be careful. Yeah.
Apparently Johnny is a passion
Toby, you're not
merchant.
even like, what are you? Like, what do you mean by a passion merchant?
It's called a passion merchant.
Explain that one a bit, Toby. Please. I'm desperate.
No, you're a passion merchant, Johnny.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I think Big Boy Derek, Shu, Rory Drain, Fallon, like the likes of the 2 Alpha Tauris, they're really gonna struggle off this restart. What? No, you won't. It's not happening ever. Never joining Haas. Never ever joining Haas.
Will he be your owner in Divergent soon?
There has been talks.
Ah! No way. Actually,
there has been talks. There's nothing confirmed. That's all.
Oh my god.
There's definitely been talks.
I think I should leak that to Swiss Cheese. That'll make a great storyline.
I don't think that would be the best business move from Toby though, with all the front wings I'll be breaking on purpose. So I wouldn't go for it. Oh, that's a good camera over there. the safety car is going to be coming in this lap anyway, so it'll be very interesting to see how Rory, Shu, Big Boy Derek, Fallon will negotiate Bear Grylls, because on those older mediums he's going to struggle for the pace, 100%. But I wouldn't put it past him to get something out of the bag, as I've seen him do many times before.
Who are you backing then, Gary or Wildstorm?
I'm going to have to go with Gary.
I'm going to be boring and agree with you. But the Wildstorm can shush us. You've been called porn pedman. And he's deleted it because I think he realises he can type porn pendman then, which is a lot better.
I think that surely that has something to do with the passion merchant, but we'll ignore that and go back to the race. As Gary has the ZRS on again. Oh, Gary, Jesus! As the Wildstorm takes a very wide line to get a better exit of this overtaking going, as YH Gamer comes into the pits. As Just There Fox gets a very good restart compared to Atanas, as he may go down the inside here. Is he going to go for it? He half commits. You need to fully commit to that. As he does, he goes down the inside. That's a great move from Just There Fox.
Wow.
And that sets him
Gary
right
Program
on the way.
need to
He's
stay
in the
within
top
1 second.
He's in the top
Wow.
5 already, so he's really going to be pushing the lads for this race win.
I'll tell you what, Rutty Boy on the medium tyres has already got a 1.4 gap to Just Zero Fox.
Rory is on the back of Bear Grylls. I don't think Rory's going to go for this, as his Big Boy Dark has gone past Shu. He gives him very little space on the inside. As Rory looks like he may have a switchback move on here. Is he going to get the better exit? He does get the better exit, but it's
Jack
not
Fallon on
enough.
Shuey, Jack Fallon on the Alpine
Big
driver
Boy
up the
Derek as
inside
well.
downhill.
Oh god, there's
Great
moves
move,
going
Jack
on
Fallon,
everywhere.
great move,
I
Jack
missed
Fallon.
that one actually. I've seen Big Boy Derek going side by side.
Gary
Jack Fallon,
Drobro, only
very
3/10 off
quick.
Wildstorm. This is going to get very,
We're going to
very
have to focus on
tasty.
the race for the lead here, 100%. That's Gary. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any moves made into that. We'll go back to Jack Fallon because he seems extremely racy. Yes, Oz, don't be a safety car. Please. I'm begging. Okay, okay, it's not a safety car. It's not a safety car. We're okay. Oh, FM Cobra, he's gone. FM Cobra has spun as
Will
Chris.
that-
Oh, that's a safety car. That
Oh
is
my
he
God.
is Chris as FM Cobra
Oh,
has gone as
I'm
well.
done,
What
I'm so
has gone
done,
on?
I'm so done, I'm done, Johnny, I'm done. There's a safety car. Again. Oh,
Chris.
what happens
Chris was
now?
on for a potential podium. Oh, Chris, come on. Chris, that's poor. That is poor. If I was Atanas, I would pit, but... God. That is poor form, that. I tell you, that is poor form.
Whose fault was it?
I didn't see it. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I flicked to Rory Drain. I just seen Chris's car in the middle of the circuit and front wings flying everywhere. So, yeah, I feel like it was self-inflicted. I'd say Chris got on that curb coming out of sector 2 and just went straight into the wall. That would be my guess, but Just Air Fox seems extremely racy at the minute. Said in the comments, who's commented?
Wildstorm has been ahead of Gary for a long time now.
Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a last lap move kind of thing.
But it all comes down to that last lap. Absolutely.
I think like the Wildstorm, as far as I know, he's done a good few league races before, so he knows what he's at. But Gary, he knows how to just save the ERS, sit behind someone, wait until the move is actually on, and then go for it when there's no time left for a response. If you get me, he knows exactly what he's at in terms of that. You cannot count out any of the lads on softs, including Bear Grylls and Shu and Basir on as well.
I see Rory Durain here getting into the podium spot.
It
Absolutely.
wouldn't surprise me. He's so under the radar in terms of races. He doesn't really get into big battles. He doesn't get into collisions, and all of a sudden you see him move up 6 or 7 places, and it's like, how has he even got there? I can't wait.
Can I just add, a Tanas fighter, I'm very proud of you, sitting in P5.
The race isn't over yet. There's still time.
He might finally
for his
complete a race though.
No,
Ray
he's
and
gonna spin.
Abid says,
I'm telling you.
go win, Just Zero Fox, French flag, so
Toby,
he's got
don't
support
shout
from
in the stream,
France.
please. Please don't shout.
No
in the
shouting,
stream.
please. No self-promo, Toby.
Don't appreciate it. That's the safety car. Oh, I thought it was going to be in this lap, but no.
Oh god.
No,
Oh.
I really thought it was going to be in this lap, but never mind. Oh, that's a bit poor.
What did you have for dinner today, real Johnny?
I had salmon.
I hate salmon. It's actually vile.
Go away, go away.
I am having bolognese.
You're having?
I haven't eaten yet. I'm going to football, then eating when I'm back.
Ooh.
A late dinner. A romantic date with me and
What
myself.
a weird man. Anyone in the chat who's listening, tell us what you had for dinner. Toby,
Not if you're racing though, because that will be a penalty.
Rayan, Toby, what did you have for dinner, lads?
If you're
Let us
racing,
know,
we don't
please.
want to know what you had for dinner.
I'll accept it from Ashnas, if he wants to let us know.
Atanas, don't fall for the bait. Please don't whack it in AI. Atanas, please.
Let's actually have a look at the penalties and just see. So at the minute, Jack Fan has 6 seconds, Bear Grylls has 3, YH Gamer 6, and Passeron has 3. I know there has been a few incidents in terms of Alan, Big Boy Dark, Just There Fox. All of them have had incidents coming to the end of Sector 1 into that braking zone, which is, you have to fully commit to the moves there.
No way, Ryan Daff
Oh,
saying
Ryan
he had
Daff,
spaghetti
go on.
bolognese.
Go on,
That
Ryan.
one boy. That is my boy right there.
Ryan, can you just let me know what your favourite dinner is, please? Just get it into the chat what your favourite dinner. Jacob, what's your favourite dinner?
My favourite dinner? Oh, faithful to fish and chips. Nice, classic, very English. My favourite dinner?
What is your favourite dinner?
Oh, you've put me on the spot. Do you know what katsu curry is, Johnny?
No.
You don't?
I don't know. I've never heard of it.
Oh wow, well to anyone out there who knows what chicken katsu curry is, oh my god, Ryan Daff! Chicken curry and rice. I've literally just said chicken katsu curry
That's not the
and
same.
rice. They're not
How
the
is-
same, but
no,
we're
they're
on
not
the
the
same
same.
wavelength here. Me and Ryan Daff are on the same wavelength. Ryan Daff understands me. Toby says
Yeah,
tomato
good man, Toby.
soup. You
Good
boring man. You absolutely boring man.
That is the
Ryan,
definition of
we
Toby.
get it. You like Just Zero Fox.
Ryan, can,
They love
what
us.
would be your favourite chocolate bar? Just let me know before the safety car comes in, please. I really need to know. What is your favourite chocolate bar, Ryan?
Ryan, tu parles le français.
Ah, shush. Okay, so safety car's
Caramel.
coming in this lap. It's your
Ryan Daff says caramel.
Is that dairy milk? That's dairy milk. That's a bit of a boring choice, Ryan. I don't appreciate that.
Worth. Your chocolate's boring, Ryan Daff. Anyway, let's actually get to some Formula 1 racing. Wild
Yeah,
Storm
that would be good.
leaving a big gap to the safety car.
Teddy's going off.
Ryan says yes,
Ryan,
be
what's your
correct.
favourite food? Quick.
Yeah, Ryan.
So let's
Two-
see how the Wildstorm actually leads this one off.
Too
Go back
much,
to
too
commentary.
much.
Gary, Wildstorm goes for a wide line while Gary goes for the inside line.
Sorry, just something Toby's just said. Here we go.
Okay, we'll go back to races now. Check. Oh, big boy
Big
Derek.
boy Doc, round the outside.
Oh, Rory, is he going to get the most?
Tanner's Tanner's
the
fighter on
reactions.
the hards.
The reactions from Big Boy Derek were amazing there, but
Oh,
Rory.
this is ending ugly. This is ending so
Rory.
ugly.
Oh, see, that's where Rory's
Well done,
experience
everybody.
comes into
Well done,
play.
everybody. Honestly.
Rory backs out of that one. He knew exactly. Oh, my teddy's gone off. Why is my screen black?
Tanner, no.
Jacob, I can't see anything. Jacob, continue to commentate.
Well, we've got Gary Drobo 510s off Wildstorm, Jack Fallon closing in on Big Boy Dark, and Rory Durain sitting comfy in P7, who will be pushing on Jack Fallon. Real Johnny can't see his screen, but I can,
go off
and
the
Rory
screen.
Durain is pushing. Toby saying his favourite chocolate bar is Antonio.
My telly's broken, that's it's not good.
Oh, we've got to move Just Zero Fox, gets into P3 side by side with Simon Joe.
Oh, I have that on stream.
Great racing. Great move from Just Zero Fox.
Oh, that's the telly's gone.
Well, it's shambles here on the last lap. Bear Grylls in P10 looking for points.
Jacob, who's
Gary
battling?
Drobo.
Who's battling?
Pushing on for Wildstorm, but he can't catch.
Go up to
Wildstorm
Gary.
seems to be a level above him today.
Put it in cinematic view.
Is your TV back on?
No, I'm watching the stream.
Oh, we've lost YH Gamer. Big Boy
Oh,
Dark
the
around the
safety car.
outside of Cyber Joe. He lets his teammate pass. Very sensible, Cyber Joe. A lot of respect
talking
for
in the
that.
Aston Martin team chat actually.
Yeah, very
Letting
respectable
people
that.
past.
Here goes Zero Fox. He's actually gaining on Gary Drobro on soft tyres.
Oh, I just
sets
seen
a
Jack
fastest
Fallon.
lap.
Jack Fallon's just spun. I might be a
Jack
bit
Fallon
behind,
is-
but I'm watching it on the stream.
Jack Fallon is in P8, real Johnny.
Oh lads, I'm really sorry for whoever's watching, but like
But
my
Gary
telly's gone,
Drobro
lads.
and Just Zero Fox are pushing for Wildstorm up Eau Rouge. This is brilliant from the French man, Just Zero Fox. But Gary is all over Wildstorm, and here comes Gary Drobro. He's going to get it done after Radion, after Eau Rouge, coming into the high-speed braking point. And can he get past him? Outside turns to inside. Wildstorm with a brilliant defensive masterclass, and he stays ahead of Gary Drobro. Wow, this is racing. Just Zero Fox is gonna go up there. You need to get your TV on because I do need to go. But Just Zero Fox up the inside of Gary Drobro. What a move! Gary Drobro can't defend, and oh, this is side-by-side racing at its finest. Jack Fallon with 3 seconds, but Gary Drobro is all over the place. He's squirrely out of turns. Just Zero Fox, the man from France, is going to go up his inside here. He's going to cover it back. Johnny, go down one on the leaderboard. If you can't see your TV, go down one.
Did I do it?
Yeah, I just need to see the Haas point of view because he's really pushing Gary Drobro, getting support from League of Ireland Tommy. But Just Zero Fox is
Tommy,
all over him.
if you're watching it, my telly's gone. All I can see is grey.
Why is it not
gone
working?
grey. I don't know. Look at the general.
Oh, and it's up the inside from Just Zero Fox! Oh, how do they not touch? How do they not touch? How do they not touch?
Go on, Gary. I'm just gonna put the camera on Gary. Gary's still... Come on, Gary.
Oh my word.
Come on, Gary.
I do need to go, real Johnny, so if you can get your TV on, that'd be much appreciated.
I can't. I can't get on. Look at the chat.
my
Look
God.
at the Discord. I can't open
Go
it.
back down to Just Zero Fox as he's going for a move here up Eau Rouge. I think this could be curtains for Gary Drobro. He's so close to Just Zero Fox. Gary Drobro, he wants this, but he's not going to have it. And Just Zero Fox is putting on an absolute display here. Can he go round the outside? No, Gary Drobro sticks up the inside, and Gary Drobro has lost it.
Has he? No, he hasn't.
And it's heartbreak for Gary
Oh,
Drobro.
Gary.
I don't know if he was left enough space by Just Zero Fox. But real Johnny, you're going to have to commentate from your stream now because I do have to go urgently.
Oh, God.
But enjoy the last 3 laps of this race. It's a cracker. Can Just Zero Fox take this win off of Wildstorm?
No, that's
Goodbye.
rough. I
Have
can't
fun, real
believe
Johnny.
Gary's gone. So lads, what's the story? I can't see anything at the minute. If you have a look at the Discord there, my telly's decided to go. So it says it's on, but it's not. So we're gonna keep watching from the stream. Oh, is someone gone? I think the Wildstorm spun. Oh Jesus, he's bottled it. Oh no. I can, Tommy. Yeah, I'm reading it at the minute. Oh god. Rory drains up into a podium anyway, that's all I can see. Is Jack Fallon's gone as well? That's not great. Is that a door to me? That's a safety car. Alright lads, it's sound. Yeah, Jack Fallon's gone as well out of the exit of sector 2. So there's only 11 races at the minute, which isn't the greatest, but we'll go to... Who we go to? We'll stay on with Rory Drain. We'll give it a cinematic angle. I still can't see Tommy, to be honest with you. I'm watching this on the stream as Basiron sets the fastest lap. Fair play to him. Gary is still going to get some decent points here, even potentially a podium if he gets a move on. Has Basiron actually gone for a move? I didn't see. I can't see. Oh, it's so delayed. I think, yeah. Lads, this isn't going great for me, I'm not going to lie. It's not the best. Oh no, don't, I've just moved away from that, lads. Oh god, Dan Man goes past Basiron for P4. I'm not sure what penalties are at the minute, but I'm gonna try to have a look for you. Just it's a great angle of the battle at the minute. As there's the penalties for. Oh, Basiron looks like he might go down the inside. Is he gonna go for it? Oh, he pulls out actually. I'm sure this commentary is really delayed, lads, but this is just what you're gonna have to deal with for now. Because this is all I can do. My telly is gone. Not quite sure what's happened. We'll go back onto the tyres for now. Cyber. Oh, this is hard work, lads. I have to admit. Oh, the telly's back up. Telly's moving. Still can't see anything though. So I'm sorry for whoever's winning this race and you're not getting the attention that you need. But Rory is very close to the back of Cyber Joe anyway. So we'll keep on board with this one for now. I can hear moves going on, but oh god. I'm trying to fix it, lads. Just so you know, I am trying to fix it, but not too great. It's not going well, basically. I think I'm on board with Rory at the minute. We'll go on to this broadcast view. I don't know if he's going for a move or not, but we're going to assume that he is, because on the stream that I'm watching, he's very, very close to back from. Has he gone for the move? I don't know, lads. Come on, let me know. Oh, he's going for the move here anyway, and he gets him. I'm sorry if that was a bit delayed, but that's what you're going to have to deal with. It's coming on, Ryan, but it just keeps going grey. I don't really understand what to do. But it's the last lap anyway, so we'll be alright. Rory has managed to recover brilliantly into P2. As I know, Zerfox had an incident. I'm not too sure in terms of what if there's going to be any penalties, but he definitely did have an incident with a few lads. It's fair on his debut race. He's doing very well for himself. Oh, Gary! Oh, Gary gets a penalty. That may have been a bit of a delayed reaction again, but I'm sorry. I cannot do a thing at the minute, lads. It's just not going the best for me, as I think just Zerfox looks like he may be about to win the race. But again, can't see, lads. As I can hear him braking, so we're gonna go with, he's coming around the last corner now as he comes up to the line. And he wins the Belgian Grand Prix, as my telly has that's nightmare. The telly's just decided to come back now. So yeah, I'm sorry everybody who's watching. My apologies. Mayo internet is not a good thing, I have to admit. But yeah, just Zerfox wins the Belgian Grand Prix in Tier 2 on his first race. Rory Drain has a great recovery to come up to P2. Cyber Joe is in P3, Basir on B4. As Big Boy Jax has the fastest lap on the very last lap, which is a good result for himself. Dan Man comes in P5, which I think is his best result so far. Shu is in P6. I didn't see the rest of them, but I'll run through them once we get through anyway. Yeah, so good race all round. Probably would have been better if I could see the last bit of it, but what can you do, lads? What can you do? Not much. Just have to deal with what you've been given. So yeah, just Zerfox wins in his debut. The French driver, fair play to him. He's had plenty of support in that chat from Rayan, as I'm sure he'd be happy out. So the two lads who came first and second were 17th and 16th on the grid. That is a great drive. Cyber Joe comes home in P3, same position where he started, so that's consistency for you. Baseiron comes in P4, Danman P5, Shu P6, Gary P7, who picked up a penalty on the last lap, I think, which would have cost him a bit. Atanas comes home in P8, which he didn't spin. So Atanas, I'm proud of you if you're listening, fair play. Bear Grylls Kills on his debut comes home in P9, Big Boy Jack comes P10, gets the fastest lap. Wildstorm comes P11, and Jack Fannin finishes 3 laps down, so I'm not too sure what happened there. I'm going to grab the race director quickly in case anyone wants to appeal any penalties, etc. But yeah, lads, fair play on a good race. That was exactly what we wanted to see. There was a few incidents, but overall very, very good. Very, very good racing from all of you, so fair play again, and congrats to the lads on the podium. Yeah, so that'll be it for this week, lads. Join back for tomorrow evening at 7 for Tier 1. As far as I know, it'll be Riz on commentary with Shamrock. So yeah, come back for 7 o'clock tomorrow evening, and thanks for watching, and talk to you later.